Now let's take a look at what we've got for real-time temperatures. We'll start with that after we see the highs today. 80 degrees, North Shore, some areas, Galliano to Houma, 80 and 81. 77, what we did here officially in New Orleans. Now we'll find the real-time temperatures with the humidity down. We're already at 53 in Bogalusa, so you got some upper 40s that we'll get to before too long. Still some 70s, South Shore, so a whole mixture of 50s, 60s, 70s. Hurricane Nicole. I talked about this earlier. Hurricane expert Phil Klotzbach said if this thing is going to hold and make hurricane status at landfall very late tonight, early tomorrow, be the latest that it's ever hit the Florida Peninsula. Right now, a Category 1 hurricane, and it made landfall twice, technically as a tropical storm in the Bahamas and another one as a hurricane. And now it's got its sights set there for the Atlantic coast. There may be a little strengthening, but the expectations holding on to its strength because you've got very warm waters. That's part of the Gulf Stream stretching north, and there isn't much in the way of wind shear. You can see the winds are fairly calm. These are the winds that the storm's creating itself, the atmospheric winds, very calm with high pressure overhead. So we've got hurricane warnings, tropical storm warnings for much of Florida. And there's a look at the most likely track, taking it just north of Fort Pierce and on the way to maybe between there and Daytona Beach, and then Orlando right just south of there, and it makes its way over to near Tallahassee, makes its bend northward, and a lot of major cities get a lot of rain from this, from Charleston to maybe Charlotte to maybe even Washington, D.C., and even farther north to New York City and even Boston. Landfall here projected in our high-res forecast. That's 2 a.m. East Coast time, 1 a.m. here. And then as we see it going towards tomorrow, it's still going to be at least giving a lot of strong winds that will give some high surf to parts of the Gulf, and not really moving up until the East Coast and the Northeast until we get later into the weekend. So we're far from done from this storm. A lot of rain's going to be left in its track, 4 to 5 inches locally in central and northern Florida, but we're also looking more rain in the East Coast, and yes, a risk of tornadoes that come in a particular area of that storm. That's usually on the northeast part of the storm, or the right front quadrant, we say. Now locally here, though, we don't have any impact from it. Indirect impacts in the way of just edging the system and some stronger winds. Cold front, that's the biggest impact to us that actually keeps the storm away from it, not arriving till Saturday. Temperature forecast, those 50s to 40s. I got Bogalusa's right now 53. You're in the 40s, and we're down to 59 degrees here going in towards New Orleans. So take a couple of those temperatures down a little bit tomorrow. Mid to upper 70s, beautiful fall day. Same's going to go for Friday. Warm temperatures near 80, but humidity still low. Did you see the rain starting to come in with that front? But don't expect much to it, because as that front nears and some of those showers try to come with it, they'll fade before they get here. And much colder Saturday, Sunday, the winds whip up too. There will be some cold rain Monday to Tuesday, and maybe some indications lingering rain into Wednesday. We really still need the rain. We're running deficits on the year. Don't need it all at once, and a soaking rain like that would be good. Still an exercise caution as the winds are still up on the Gulf here tomorrow, and we've reached a peak there in the recent tidal range. So nice fall days, beautiful fall days. Veterans Day is going to be spectacular, but a 15-degree drop in temps from Veterans Day to Saturday, and then upper 50s for Sunday, and there's the rain that comes behind the front going overnight Monday to Tuesday. Fletch?